Hello, hello. Welcome back to The Infected. I have good news and bad news. Good news is we did restart the game. Uh, we are now down here. Number one, because we're close to this cave system, and we can get to this cave system. We're closer to this village, that village, and I only have to go across one river each time. Being up here, I had to cross two waterways to get to this village. Now I only have to cross one. I'm a little bit further away from this one up here, but I think this is just going to be a better location for us. I think this is Cobalt up here. Let me look real quick, but I think it is. Uh, yeah, that is Cobalt up here and aluminum down here, so we're still pretty good shape. The bad news is we're still on my old computer. Let me gather the sticks and stones while I tell you what's going on. Uh, I had finally got Sunday. I finally got all my games transferred or downloaded onto my new external hard drive, which was great. Well, then I started doing some testing of the video and the audio, trying to get that right. Did that for quite a while. Then I decided to go ahead and jump in the Infected and play for a while. Well, I played for about 3 hours. And all of a sudden, it crashed. I got a memory, I think it was some kind of a memory error. And so I thought, okay. Thought, well, maybe it's just a glitch. So I started the machine back up and played for a little bit longer, and all of a sudden it crashed on me again. Let's get our axe made. I want to make a blade first so I can get the pickaxe made. But, uh, and then it crashed on me again. And then every time it would crash, it would start the computer over. Well, it just kept doing that over and over and over. Every time it would load, it would crash and restart again. Well, this isn't good. So I thought, well, I don't know what's going on, so maybe I just need to go back and restart Windows Fresh and everything. And when I did that, it got about halfway through it, and the I get this thing, load Windows on something. So I click on it, and it didn't work. So I started again. The same window came up, so I clicked on the next little thing, and that didn't work. So right now, I have a fancy box with a bunch of junk in it. So then I decided to go ahead and hook up my new monitor to my old laptop, and I could not get speakers to work. I don't know if my speakers are too old or what, but I have spent most of today just getting the sound and the video back on my old monitor and my old laptop. So that's what we're doing on. But once I get my computer, whatever's wrong with it, fixed, then I shouldn't be that far along. I should be able to catch up on the new computer where we won't have to restart. I'll just be able to catch up on it in between videos. So that shouldn't be too awful bad. But that's the story. I'm not happy right now. I mean, it took me months to save up the $1,200 to buy the computer, and then $300 for the monitor, and then had to go buy the external hard drive. You know, that for a retired senior citizen, that's a lot of money. But anyway, to get off my complaints, we need to get started. I need to get some, let's see, let's do it right over here, out of the way. I need to look and see what else we need to do. We got the stone axe made. We got the pickaxe made. So now we need to build the saw bench. So let's go into here, placeables, saw bench. And I can't believe how much has changed on this new update. Oh my Lord, it's going to be hard. We're going to have to hit the cave before we can do anything. I mean, literally anything. Ooh, I don't like the way I have that placed. Let's delete these and see if I can put those down a little bit better. Wow, I thought I had them lined up. That was horrible. I don't care if they're a little off, but that was really bad. Move it up just a hair. That ought to do. Yeah, it looks better. Alright, now all we need is logs. Where did I chop all those logs down? Oh, there they are. You can tell I'm not. But I was going nuts not being able to do my videos. I wasn't happy about that. I just wanted to play. And I haven't had a video out since I didn't put anything out over the weekend. Because I was just trying to deal with that computer. I was so close to having everything downloaded. I thought, well, the weekend I could get the audio and the video set up, and fresh Monday morning, no problem. Oh, well. That's what I get for ordering something online, especially electronic. I should have gone to a store and bought one and looked at it. But no. Boy, they're still not straight in line with each other, but right now I don't care. Let's cut down a bunch of logs because we're going to need them. And probably in the next video, I am going to turn my foliage up a little bit. I know it's ugly. It's easy. I'll just turn it off whenever I'm in here by myself without you guys. That way I'll be able to find things a little bit easier. But it's ugly. It just doesn't look right having manicured lawn like that. So I'll concede and I will turn it up a little bit. I'm not going to turn it up to epic. I'll just turn it up to the next one up from what it is now. Oh, and look over there. There's a veggie. Piece of corn. Yes, that will help. I don't think I've ever built down here. I've built just about everywhere but here. So this ought to be fun. Let's get some planks made. That way I can get some crates made. Then we'll have to get our fire and all that fun stuff. And all I'm doing is using E to pick up the logs. And using E to place them on the bench. Might as well get a bunch of planks made because we're going to need them. They won't last long. So I need to build 2 storage crates. That's 16 planks right there, 8 each. Campfire doesn't take any, but I'll need logs to build the cover for the campfire. Then I'm going to have to build my foundations. And I love the way they changed the foundations. That is going to be wonderful how he's doing that. Alright. Placeables. Food. Campfire. Let's get that down. I'm just going to put it right here by the water. And then we'll go. If you have not changed your key bindings, you hit I to get into your menu here. But I've got mine set on R, so I want to go down to others, and I want this shelter because the simple reason that if it rains and your fire is not covered, you lose your fire will go out. Okay, so I also want 2 storage crates, and that is under storage. I want 2 of these storage containers. Let's put one here. I'm hitting E to place it, and then Tab to get out of that menu. And also I'm going to need a stick storage. So we'll go back to this screen, hit placeables, storage again, and I want a stick stand. Because you're going to collect a lot of sticks and you're going to need every one of them. E and then tab to get out of it. And do I have enough sticks to do that? Well, I'm 1 stick short. Okay. check my inventory and try to make a little room here to get some planks in. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we put the stone in the fire? I only need 3 more of those. Now that's better. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All I'm doing is right-clicking to pick up the planks. E to add the material. There's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go over here and build this one. Alright, now this one, I always keep my seeds. This is the way I always do my startup. And we do have medicated bandages now because Bambis and animals, if they bite you, you've got a good chance of being poisoned or infected. So that you have to use a medicated bandage to get rid of that. So, yeah. He's not making it any easier on us. Okay, I need some logs. I need 4 logs for that cover over the fire. While I'm here, I might as well get that done, since I'm close. And let's get these rocks real quick. And I also need another stick. Might as well pick these up. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Okay, there's my stick stand. And there's all the stone in that, so I need another set of logs. Take this small tree because I'll need firewood too. Right now, the easiest way to get the firewood will be from the logs. So I'm going to bring them over here and drop them. I only need 1, so let's put that in there. Now that cover is built. Let's right click and harvest. And he did change how long things will stay on the ground before despawning. He set it to where they'll stay on the ground a little bit longer, so you have a chance to come back and get them. And all I'm doing is hitting E to pick up those sticks. Okay, our fire is built, our cover is built. We have 2 of the storage containers made. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take this bark chips. Every time you chop down a tree, you'll get bark chips and you'll get plant fiber. And to start with, I always just throw my bark chips in the fire because I don't need them right now. Okay, now what does he say to do? Now we got to build a foundation. Okay, but before I do that, I know it's starting to get a little dark. Once we get our foundation down, one built, the bed made, where do I want to build it? How about out here somewhere? We'll put our, yeah, right out in here. So you go then you go, you're in construction. I want this wood foundation. You can scroll, use your scroll button to turn it around, or you can use your X but hold down your X and scroll up to raise it up high, down lower, however you want it. So let's get rid of that. And I want it normal. So let's go back there, back to the wood foundation. I think right here would be perfect. I don't want to do that. I want E. And then when you're placing them down, if you want the boards to run in the same direction, just use your mouse wheel. I think I'm going to go with a 3x3 to start with. 2. There's a 2x3. Because I am going to have to build things and put in it. You know, I've got a bed, I'll have the storage crates, I'll have an anvil and my stone forges and, you know, things like this that I'll have to have it big enough to hold that stuff for now. It will get much, much bigger, believe me. But to start with, this is a good size. Let's go ahead and take this one. You can pick up the logs. You can hold 3 logs at one time. Okay, that one's full. And it'll show you. It takes 4 wood logs, 6 planks. So let's go right over here and get 6 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back over here, fill this one in. Okay. And now what I want to do is I want to put down a bed. So let's go back to the inventory. I want to go to placeables. Beds would be in furniture. And you just left click. And you right now, I don't care what direction it's pointing in. I just want it there. E, and then tab out. Excuse me. I will need 6 planks for that. See why I made so many planks? They go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go over here, get the bed made. This is whatever bed you have selected is your spawn point, and it also allows you to sleep through the night and recover your energy. And I just heard a raccoon. I don't know where it's at, but raccoon, I haven't got any food right now. So you can't come over and steal from me. But we're going to have to figure out a way to protect our food from the raccoon. Oh, you hear him? I'm not sure where he is, but I hear him. I'm sure it won't be long and we'll see him running through here. But anyway, we've got to start. Sorry about still being on the old computer, but it can't be helped. And I should be able to catch up pretty fast. Hopefully it won't take that long. I may have to ship it back to them and have them do whatever they need to do to it. Boy, it's coming down. But anyway, this is going to do it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you'd like to see this old lady play some more. And hit that notification bell if you want to know when it'll notify you when the next video comes out. I'm doing this one, and I'm getting ready to start I guess a new game on Worm Unlimited, which is another game that I play. But anyway, I'm going to let you go, and everybody have a wonderful day, or whatever's left of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.